Hi everybody, as promised, a video on Nars Sheer Glow Foundation and the loose powder. Right, so this is the actual foundation. It comes in a 30ml size. I've got the colour medium, which is Tahoe. It's a fantastic foundation. I really do like it a lot. It goes on nice. It's not really a particularly heavy coverage. If you want a heavier coverage, you do have to sort of build upon it. But if you build upon it, it's excellent. I mean, I've got it on today, and I've got freckles, and I think it's covered most of them up. But it just gives a really nice glow as well, particularly if you use the powder with it. So that's the actual foundation. I find the best way of actually putting it on is to either use a beauty blender or a sponge, wet it slightly and then stipple it onto the skin, bounce it on and off, stipple it, and it gives a nice glow. Or the other way to do it with this particular foundation, because it's quite runny, is to put it on the back of your hand and then get your foundation brush and again just stipple it on as opposed to dragging it. I don't like putting this on with my fingers. I just find it doesn't quite go on the same way, but it's personal choice. The only drawback with it is you do get some wastage, because you have to put it onto the back of your hand to get the foundation out, because it's got no sort of pump on it or anything. And then obviously you have to work quickly then, because it's absorbing into your skin on the back of your hand and you don't want to waste it. So that's the only drawback that I find with it, is it could do with a pump on it. But having said that, like some of the matte foundations don't have pumps on them unless you buy them separately. But as I say, that's the only drawback to that. Apart from that, I absolutely love it. It's my next favourite to MAC, and it's the Sheer Glow foundation, and it does give you a bit of a glow. You don't need a lot. That's another thing. A little goes a long way. It tends to cover sort of better than some foundations. That's probably the wrong way to put it, actually. It's just got a better, although it's not a heavy coverage, it's got a better coverage with a small amount, if that makes sense. In other words, less is better. That's the only way I can describe it. The other thing I'm going to show you is the Nars powder, the loose powder. Now, this will last like for ages, because you only need a small amount. It comes with its own little powder puff, and there's the foundation, and it's just comes in that, so you can. It's got a little what do you call it? A sifter thing on it, so you can sift it through so you don't waste any, but you get tons in there. And what I do is I just get the powder, press it onto the powder in there, and then I just press it onto my face, and it just finishes your makeup off really nice. So that's the Nars powder, the loose powder, and this is in the colour Desert, which is number 1403. I like Nars very much. I love Nars products, and I think for me personally, MAC I think will always still be my number one favourite. But if I had like a second favourite, I'd definitely choose Nars. And that's it really. I just wanted to show you those items in case anybody is thinking perhaps about buying them, because they're not cheap. They're quite expensive products. I mean, for example, these two products, the foundation and the powder, will set you back something in the region of sort of £50. So they're not cheap products, but the thing is they last such a long time. Like, as I've already mentioned, the powder, although you're thinking, well, that's so much money, it's such an outlay. It is, but you haven't got to buy any more powder then for like ages, because it just lasts and lasts and lasts. And the same with the foundation, because you don't use a lot. I mean, I've been using this now for probably about the last month, and as you can see, I mean, it hasn't even gone, you can't even see a mark where it's gone down. So yes, it is quite a big initial outlay to sort of spend, but it lasts a long time, so really I suppose you can say it's cost effective in itself in that way. So anyway, I'm waffling on a bit now. If you've got any questions, please ask. Please subscribe. I've got a competition going on at the moment on one of my other videos, which is a giveaway. I just wanted to mention again, as I think I did in one of my previous videos, please only enter once, because some people have been entering like 10, 15, 20 times, and it will only class as one vote. So to say anything else, I'm just making a complete mess of this, and I should just cut it and start again. Anyway, please just enter once. If you enter more than once, it won't count. It will only count as one vote. Did it? Anyway, I'm not with it today. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, please ask. I think I better go now, because I'm just getting so tongue-tied. Thanks for watching. Bye.